Well, hello Morenci. So today we're going to be looking at something a little bit more practical for the classroom. We're going to be looking at some designs for welding assemblies. So basically this is an advanced style of coupon, and a coupon is when you take a couple pieces of flat steel and basically weld them together. It's a basic welding assignment. So our coupon would be, say, a 6-inch piece of 3/8 inch plate. Welded to another 6-inch piece of 3/8 inch plate. Now, this is called a welding coupon. This individual piece of steel is called a coupon. This is the weld assignment. So what we can do is come up with something more advanced. So let's begin. We have 3-inch strap, or we can find some 3-inch strap. And if we have a piece that's, I don't know, 6 inches long by 3, we can make a number of these for relatively cheap. Now we need to come up with something interesting to weld on top of or to this piece of steel. So what if we went ahead and put a piece of circular tubing on here. So let's go ahead and draw this in. So we have our center mark here, and we're going to demonstrate that this is in fact centered on the plate, so that's 1.5 inches. Let's pull out the bigger pen here for this. That's 1.5 inches. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that this is also 1.5 inches here between this point and that point. So we've located the center of this. And while I might say that this should be any piece of scrap tubing that will fit, why don't we go ahead and call this 2-inch tubing. So now we know that it's a piece of 2-inch tubing. We know that where it's going to be centered. So this piece is located. So that's a pretty basic one. We could go ahead and make it a little bit more complex. If we put some flanges here, like here, to hold things in place. Like that. That would hold that piece of tubing in very securely. So let's go ahead and pull a detail view of this. Actually, let's just plop this on its side here and take a look at it. So here is our piece of pipe with a random squiggle in it. Our flange sits here, and here is another flange. And these are going to be clipped flanges. So why we clip them? This flange would typically be a triangle. But what we're going to do is we're going to weld all the way around. We're going to do a fillet weld. So let's actually draw this right. That's an arrow side fillet all the way around this entire piece of pipe. Well, if we do that, then there's going to be a weld bead sitting in this area, and the flange wouldn't be able to sit onto it. We have this problem where our flange would be trying to occupy the same space as this piece of steel here. So what we do is we clip the flange, and now it can fit over the weld bead. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and do another welding symbol here. So we're going to do another fillet weld all the way around. And we're going to do this to all of them. And these are all arrow side. I could do other side but since they're all the way around, it doesn't really matter. All right, so there we have a simple welding assembly. We'll probably do a few more of these just to look at them a little bit more in depth. But anyway, my name is Mr. Hilpert. I hope you've enjoyed this simple drawing. Have a great day, guys.